The Patriots will be kicking off to start the game. Murphy back to return.
This one is handled by Jones. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Here we go, baby. Watch out.
They line up in the I formation. Roberts is there on the stop at the 29.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Anderson from the shotgun. Throws it. Nearly intercepted. Number 53 had his hands up.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. That's a break for the offense.
The Patriots come out in a 4-3. They jumped early and got
number 90.
So he's called for encroachment.
The defense needs to concentrate better than that. Nothing frustrates a coach more than a penalty like that.
Coy, the lone man, tossed out to the left side on 3rd down. They can't get the 1st down on that running play. And since they're not in field goal range, we should see the punt unit. Number 9 comes into the game for the punt. Patterson sets up, waiting for the punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made.
John, it looks like this is a one-sided matchup. One of the top quarterbacks in the league against a pass defense that hasn't been able to stop anybody to this point.
Well, I think it all comes down to this secondary. They don't have great team speed, so they have to keep everything in front of them. I think that may be a tough deal. This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
So that play goes for about 6. Only one man in the backfield.
Keep it up. Yeah, let's go, baby.
Give it to the halfback. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Ball on their own 34.
3rd and 5. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Out of the gun. Brady with a man in motion.
Not today. They ain't got nothing.
Rolling right, looking for something long. He made the catch.
Number 11
brings it in for a big gain.
Almost every wide receiver gets better at running routes as they get older. And this guy's no exception.
I can do it, baby. Strong, 2 backers. Under 10.
Buffalo using 3 linebackers.
Make a play. You gotta believe it. It's our day.
With the pass, and this pass is completed. Number 49 comes up to make the play. At the 7. Big gain of 17. And it's 1st and goal. They have 7 yards to the end zone.
Hey, what's the counter? Let's go, boys. Everything you got.
Number 46, the man in motion. Hand off with the tailback. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
The Bills with a 4-man front. Pressure coming. Looks to the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, New England.
Watch this play. He's able to find a hole in the defense and he gets into the end zone. Now that's an example of how to use your personnel in the red zone and how to create mismatches.
The point after is good. Great job moving the ball down the field for a touchdown on their first possession.
I really like the way these guys came right out after you on offense. They made the right calls, executed properly, and put that one right in the end zone.
Number 3 looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Murphy back to return.
This one is handled by Jones.
It's still early in the game, but you got to think the coach wants his guys to make a statement by scoring some points in this drive.
The Patriots come out in a 4-3. With a counterplay, Roberts comes up to make the play at the 30-yard line.
On the play.
Do something. Keep it up.
New England comes out in a 4-3. A little misdirection. Number 53 is there on the stop at the 39. Ball on their own 39.
On the 39-yard line.
Strong, 2 backers. Keep the throttle down.
The Patriots come out in a 4-3. Tucks it away. Roberts is there for the tackle at the 49. Ball at midfield.
Back it up, baby. What screen? From the start, from the
The
side.
Patriots with a 4-man front. Hand it off.
That's a good job of separating out of the defensive line. They created a crack, he saw it, and made his move.
Here we go, baby, rock and roll. We turning it up. Clear.
New England lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. He hits his receiver, shakes off the tackle.
I like the quick decision by the quarterback. The defense didn't have time to react.
Let's go, 1
8-yard gain.
Let's go, boys. Hey, let's go. Here we come.
New England using 3 linebackers. Trying to find something in the middle. Nothing open.
I'll tell you, the guys up front got outworked on that one. They got knocked off the line and they never recovered.
The Patriots with a 4-man front with the pass play on 3rd and short.
He has to take more time going through his progressions to find his open receiver. You always start from the outside and work your way in, looking for the open man or single coverage. In most cases, a short route is your 2nd or 3rd look.
Kroon was the one they were trying to get the ball to. And he waves for the fair catch. Deep in their own territory.
Ball on the 6-yard line.
Get it up.
The Bills line up in a 4-3. Big man gets in there for a big sack.
He's got a great combination of size and move. Now, he won't be winning any races, but he's good at getting after the quarterback. Let me tell you, you never want him to be the guy falling on top of you. When you have a good balance of run and pass on offense, the defense doesn't have a chance to focus in on either one of them. They need to be prepared to cover both options.
Out of the shotgun. Gets it away fast. To the wide receiver. Brady is right on the mark with that throw.
3rd down is when you really need your quarterback to be sharp, because the temptation to force something in is bigger. That time he found the right guy and he made a good throw.
A little misdirection. Number 23 is there on the stop at the 26-yard line. Ball on their own 26.
Back it up, baby.
Only 1 man
Stop
back.
that motor. Hey, watch the ball. One left.
Hand it off. Number 21 records the tackle at the 44. Ball on their own 44.
Fresh throw. Get some swag going.
Buffalo comes out in a 4-3. Fires this one out quickly. Hits the fullback with a short pass to the right side.
Makes the reception.
Ball on their own 43.
On the play.
Hold the look. Watch the play. They soft, man.
The Bills come out in a nickel package. Receives the handoff. That play doesn't fool anybody.
The defensive line does a great job of staying at home, holding their assignments, because they were all over that draw play.
Brady scans the defense from the gun.
Stay deeper than the deepest. Not today. Come on.
Hunts steps up with the pass, and he makes the grab. John, he'll be well short of the 1st down.
Now here's the thing. The defense had all the guys covered who were beyond the marker. So it was up to the short man to make something happen after the catch, and he just couldn't do it.
They'll spot this one where it went out.
It's still very early. This is one of those spots where you'd like to be able to respond and put the ball in the end zone.
Number 53 is there for the tackle.
1-yard gain on the play.
Ball on their own 9.
No more, fellas.
The Patriots come out in a nickel package. Fakes the handle. This one falls incomplete. Play. Was the intended receiver on that play.
Rush in. Watch each other back. You can't stop me. Set. Back it up, baby. Blue down, blue down.
Snap and throw.
Shoot.
They like to throw it to the sidelines in situations like that. His throw was just a little off.
McCoy was his intended target. Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 49-yard line.
Ball right around midfield.
Will start the drive at the 49-yard line. 1st and 10.
Buffalo comes out in a 4-3. Tosses it right. White comes up to make the play at the 46-yard line. Ball on their own 46. We've reached the end of the 1st quarter, and the score is 7-0. Patriots.
The score is the Patriots 7.
The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the 2nd quarter. It's 2nd down and 15 to go. The Bills come out in a nickel package. Brady with a man in motion. Drops back, throwing. And it's complete.
Watch this. He stands him up, and he puts him right down. That's stopping in your tracks right there.
Here are the numbers when it comes to 3rd down conversions.
Not today. Bring it up.
Dropping back. Pressure.
That's the kind of thing you got to do. You got to find a way to put the pressure on and disrupt his timing in the pocket.
Very solid defensive effort to force the 3 and out. He's waving for the fair catch. They throw a flag, and it appeared they ran into the kicker.
Running into the kicker on the defense.
Ball
Number
on their own 8.
1st and 10. Ball on the 8-yard line.
We're talking about bringing.
New England lines up in a 4-3. It's the call. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
Go make a play. Let's run, man. Get it started.
They'll go from the I formation. Number 54 is there on the stop.
Run. 5-yard loss on the play.
Don't stop that motor. Let's go.
Anderson out of the gun, dropping back, gets the pass off. The wide receiver has it.
You don't run a pattern short of the first down on 3rd down.
On the play.
Number 9 is ready to punt this one away. Patterson looks like he's ready for the return. From midfield.
36-yard punt. Return for a gain
Ball
of
on the
1 yard.
49-yard line.
They don't get nothing. Watch the play. All on us, y'all.
The Bills come out in a 4-3. Brady sends a man in motion.
All day, baby.
To the left. Number 23 is there for the tackle at the 43. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Be physical. Watch the man. Let's go, D.
The backs are lined up in an I. Brady with a man in motion. A little misdirection. Number 23 is there on the stop at the 37.
Gain on the play.
Hey.
Buffalo comes out in their nickel package. Gets rid of it. And he hits his target.
Holding.
Hold on, we've got a penalty
Only
on the
offense.
play. Let's
Number
check it out.
62.
Ball on the 47-yard line. The Bills come out in a nickel package. Number 87 comes in motion. Quick pass. And this pass is complete. Good run after the catch, John.
Let me tell you, they really try and get him the ball as much as possible because he can break away and make people miss.
Gets the pass off. And it's caught. The 10.
Tom Brady is a guy who's always looking downfield. He never looks at the rush. He hangs in the pocket and he makes a throw. He's a cool guy. And he's a tough guy.
Last time they were inside the 20, they got a touchdown. Brady with a man in motion. 1st and goal, they can't get into the end zone. 5 yards away from the end zone.
We turning it up. Here we come.
They'll go from the I formation. Number 87, the motion man.
Get it started.
With the carry, Williams comes up to make the play. At the 3, it's 3rd and goal. At the 3-yard line.
Turn it up now. Here we go. Deuce it.
Only one man back. Looks to the end zone. Touchdown. New England.
Let me tell you, there's no one calmer in the pocket than Tom Brady.
Number 3 comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdowns. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys in the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
New England is lined up for the kickoff. Jones back to return.
This one is taken by Jones.
Now you start to look around and you figure who are the go-to guys? The guys who can respond and get this game close again.
Hey, watch the screen. Hey,
Going in the air on 1st down. With the throw, the wide receiver has it. John has proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get 1st down yardage.
Under 10. Let's go.
Hoyt, the lone back, gets the toss to the right. Gets it. Gilmore is there on the stop at the 43-yard line. Ball on their own 43.
Blue down. Danny.
Drops back. Closing in. Throwing. Right on target to the wide receiver. Throws it in double coverage, but they come away with the first down.
Watch the play.
The Patriots come out in the 4-3. Claiborne comes up to make the play at the 45. 2nd and long coming up here.
Go make a play. Hey, let's go.
The Bills line up in a 5-receiver set this time. And he goes out at the 37-yard line.
One back. Bridget! They soft, man.
To the halfback. Flowers stops him short of the marker. So after failing on third down, let's see if they decide to try a long field goal. Number 4 will have to get all of this one. He got everything behind that one, and it's good.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get him a TD.
Buffalo is lined up for the kickoff. Number 11 back to return.
Sends it sailing. This one is handled by number 11. Good, effective drive the last time they had the ball, and it ended with a touchdown.
At the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
Brady with a man in motion.
Lucky.
A little misdirection. Number 23 comes up to make the play at the 34-yard line.
What's the hard count? Yes, on.
The Bills come out in a 4-3.
No, one.
They give it to the halfback. Number 98 is there on the stop at the 37-yard line.
Hold the look. Let us dictate. We gotta have it, D. Watch out.
The Bills with a 4-man front. Hand it off to the back. Gaines is there for the tackle at the 46. 2-minute warning coming up. The Bills come out in a 4-3.
Back in the gun.
Hand it off. Play action. Stepping up. Long throw. He can't bring it down inbounds.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Gordon was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Allen will come in now to punt it away. Murphy is back to receive this kick. And he signals for the fair catch.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position.
Let's go. Be physical. Let's go. Set. Will. Let's do our thing.
He'll pass on first down. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Number 32 takes him down at the 39.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Going to the air on first down. Throws it. And he drops the pass.
And there's not one wide receiver who can ever claim that he's never dropped a pass. It's just part of the game.
Dropping back. With the throw. Almost picked off.
What the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're cluing. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
What you got from me? Gotta keep my boys here.
Under pressure, throwing, drops the interception. Jones was the intended receiver on that play. Number 25 was there on the coverage. Number 9 comes into the game for the punt. Patterson sets up to run back the punt. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 15-yard line.
It's first and 10.
Will start the drive at the 15-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Bills with a 4-man front receives the handoff.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Defense, get ready.
The Bills come out in a 4-3.
Play football. We coming to wreck.
Brady stops the clock there. A little over a minute left.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. You gotta have it, D. Left.
Hand off to the tailback. This one will be spotted at the 25-yard line. He found the ball carrier there again, and that's something we've seen plenty of in this game.
Consistent success on third down, which they've had, usually translates into a win.
Gets rid of it. Jumps up and comes down with it.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
Pass play here on first down. Gets the pass off. They're going to spot this one at the 43. He makes his fifth stop of the game on that play. First and 10.
I'm coming through, baby. Watch your eyes.
Patterson, the lone back. They'll pass on first down. Throwing. He was tipped. Lewis had the coverage on the play.
Hogan, the intended receiver on the play.
Empty spread. There we go, D. One of us will make a play.
Buffalo stays in its base defense even though the offense comes out with 5 receivers. Throws it. White comes up to make the play at the 39-yard line.
First down.
New England calls a
timeout.
That's their last one. Number 3 will have to get a lot of leg into this one. A booming kick
is good.
And it's good. Squib kick here. From the 7. And this should be the last play of the half.
Let's go.
The Patriots line up in a 4-3. Anderson with a man in motion. Hand it off to the fullback. Number 53 is there for the tackle at the 32. So after the first 2 quarters of play, the score is 17-3. Patriots. Number 4 is back and ready to put this
Buffalo
one in the
will be
air.
kicking off to start the second half. Patterson back deep to return.
This one is handled by number 11.
Danny. Let's go, D. Let's go. Hey, let's go.
The Bills come out in a 4-3.
Here we go.
Blitz is coming. Stepping up, throwing. He finds his man. Number 58 is there on the
Makes
stop
the reception.
at the 28.
3-yard gain on the play.
Play 2 quarters. Knock him out.
They come out in a dime package. Gets the pass off, and it's caught. Gaines comes up to make the play,
The result of the play
at the
is a first
45-yard
down.
line.
Fresh strong. All day, baby. Come on.
Buffalo using 3 linebackers. With the throw, the pass was incomplete. Patterson was his intended target.
Patterson, the intended receiver on the play.
Check it.
Buffalo comes out in their nickel package. Number 87 in motion. Dropping back. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. The defender's got it.
The key to the play was pressure. They forced the quarterback to get rid of it before he's ready. When pressure is throws out there, bad things are going to happen to this offense.
So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 43. Coy, the lone back. Might have been early movement up front.
Start on the offense.
Moved a little
Number
early
76.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snaps.
The Patriots with a 4-man front, looking upfield with the throw, interception. The 20, the defender with room to run. Dives, touchdown. Number 3 comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
Now, if the quarterback is still rattled after that play, we'll find out on this first throw. The coach will probably go with something simple to get some of his confidence back. The one thing he can't be worried about is throwing that football. I think he'll come out firing to show us all that he's ready to make a play.
New England is lined up for the kickoff. Jones back deep to return.
This one is taken by Jones. It appears they've got someone for holding
on the receiving team.
The
Number
team
51.
has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
With the counterplay, Brown is there on the stop
on the run
at the 15.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Clear. We like a pack of wolves. Yes, on.
New England with 6 defensive backs. Gets rid of it, and he makes the grab. Roberts comes up to make the play at the 26. Ball on their own 26.
26-yard line.
Under 10, 10.
A little misdirection. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Second and long.
Come on. So low. So low. Don't stop. Don't stop that motor. Here we go, baby.
New England goes with a four-man front.
Get that pick.
Pressure. Launches this one to the left. Almost intercepted.
Sometimes in zone coverage, a quarterback will throw to a spot where his receiver is supposed to be. That time, the only one there was the defender who couldn't make the catch.
With the pass, and this pass is completed. Gilmore is there for the tackle at the 36-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Watch the play. Hey, stall. Check it. I'm coming through, baby. Let's do our thing. Yeah, you see it.
Hand it off to the fullback. Roberts comes up to make the play
on the carry.
at the 38-yard line. Ball on their own 38.
Each other back.
Throws it. Ooh, nearly picked off. Jones with the coverage.
The intended
play of this
receiver on the
drive.
play.
Watch your man. Deuce it.
I think this defense looks forward to these third down situations because they've been stopping them today.
That was a good adjustment by the receiver as he reads the man coverage and finds open space.
The thing with these option routes is everyone has to make their read quickly and make their adjustments quickly. Running option routes and running them effectively takes a lot of repetition and practice.
With the pass, flags are down, and this one appears to be on the offense.
Number 62.
Held them up.
The rule on the hold is you can't let your hands go to the outside of the body. If your hands do move outside, then you have to move them back in as soon as you can, or you'll get called for holding.
Going to the air on first down. With the throw, jumps up and comes down with it. Anderson completes that for about a 6-yard gain. And this is the 10th play of this drive. Ball at midfield.
Snap down. One of us gonna make a play. Keep the throttle
The Bills line up in a 5-receiver set this time.
Keep moving.
Here they come. Gets the pass off. Nearly intercepted.
falls
Gilmore
incomplete.
was there on the coverage.
Benjamin,
And this is the
intended receiver
11th play
on
of
the
this
play.
drive.
Play hard and fast, baby. Yeah, let's go, baby. Let's go,
The
baby.
Patriots come out in a dime package. Throws it. He hits his receiver. The 30. Number 32 is there for the tackle at the 17-yard line. They're in the red zone.
Be careful.
Key series here
Let's go,
as they're in the
let's go.
red zone trying to stay in the game.
Dead ball.
Hold on, we've got a penalty
False start
on
on
the
the
play.
offense.
Check it out.
Number
So after
18.
the penalty, it's now first and 15.
We're talking about brilliant. Let's go.
The Patriots come out in a nickel package.
Hey, watch that screen.
Closing in, gets the pass off. Number 35
First and a foul.
is there on the stop.
Roughing the passer.
The 11.
Number 53.
So now, following the penalty, it's
Here we
first
go.
and goal.
Under 10. Lefty.
Hands it off. Roberts comes up to make the play at the 7-yard line.
Let's go.
The Patriots come out on a nickel package. Claiborne is there for the tackle at the 13. It's third and goal at the 13-yard line. New England lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. They're coming with the blitz. And this pass is completed. The pass was complete, but short of the end zone.
Let me tell you, inside the 10 is the toughest place to be on the field when you're trying to score. Sometimes it seems like the field is the size of a sugar cube.
Number 4 makes good on the short field goal attempt after the offense drives it into the red zone.
They had everything clicking at first, then kind of sputtered out, but they still get points.
Buffalo is lined up for the kickoff. Number 11 back to return.
This one is handled by Patterson.
This team has played well and had a solid first half, and now they find themselves in great position to win the game.
The Bills come out in a 4-3. Quick throw, right on target to the wide receiver. Brady, that pass out very quickly.
Those quick read passes to your wide receivers can turn into some of your biggest plays. If he can make the catch and find some room, maybe he can make one guy miss, and he can take that thing a long way.
The Bills with a four-man front. Number 11, the man in motion.
Turn it up, D.
He'll pass on first down. Under pressure, gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Number 21 is there for the tackle. At the 42, it's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Turn it up now. Let's do our thing. Let's
Buffalo
do
using
our thing.
3
What's the hard
linebackers.
count?
Throwing. Incomplete pass.
Hey, put his helmet in there, and he made contact with the ball.
Hold the line.
Gaines had the coverage on the play.
Go make a play.
With the pass, and it's caught. Dorsett didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Here we go.
The Bills with a four-man front.
Here we go, baby.
With the carry, fakes the handoff. He gets there and pulls him down from behind.
The defensive coordinator teaches his guys to be very aggressive out there on defense. He has a lot of confidence in his cornerback, and he's willing to leave them out there in single coverage on an island. So they'll blitz on just about any down, looking for a big play.
Fair catch. Ball on their own 20.
No more, fellas. Watch your eyes.
The Patriots come out in a 4-3. Hands off to the tailback. Number 53 is there for the tackle at the 23-yard line.
Keep the throttle down. Regular. Play hard and fast, baby.
With the pass, incomplete as the defender knocks it away. They dropped additional people into the secondary, but still generated an excellent pass rush.
And that gives you a lot of flexibility calling your defense. If the guys up front are good at creating pressure, then you don't have to blitz as often, giving you the ability to double cover an opponent's best receiver.
And it's caught. First down as he's able to hang on to that bullet.
Yeah, great job of holding on to it.
33-yard
And had steam coming off it.
Let's go.
New England comes out in their nickel package. With a counter play. Roberts is there for the tackle at the 33-yard line. Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Ain't no thing. All on us, y'all.
The Bills line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Throwing. And he just can't hang on. Got just a little too much air under it.
Receiver on the play.
Keep it in front of you. Let's go, D. Let's go.
New England comes out with 7 in the secondary. Rolling right with the pass. Almost picked off. Rigsby had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
Number 9 is ready to punt this one away. Patterson back to return. From the 22. Patterson doesn't have a whole lot of room to work with, getting it to the 30.
Get me going. Watch each other back.
The Bills line up at 4-3. Give it to the halfback. This one will be spotted at the 38-yard line. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game. 2nd and 1 coming up.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Turn it up.
The Bills come out in a dime package. Gets it away fast. Complete from the wide receiver. So at the end of the third quarter, the score is 24-6. Patriots.
The third quarter, the score is the Patriots 24. The
And we'll
Bills
start the fourth quarter. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Blue jam, blue jam. 3 shoot.
Buffalo goes with a 4-man front.
Hey, storm.
A little misdirection. Off and running. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play. Let's check it
On the
out.
offense.
This one
Number
is going to be
77.
on the offense.
I don't know what the heck that was all about. There wasn't any holding on that one.
Number 87 goes in motion.
Can't stop.
Going to the air on first down. Throwing. And it's complete. Gordon gets the reception, but it's only about a 2-yard pickup. It's second down and a long way to go. The backfield is empty, and they'll go with 5 receivers. Up fakes. Pressure coming with the pass. And he hits his target. Flags are down, and this one appears to be on the offense.
Number 60.
After the penalty, it's now second and long.
Come on. Get some slug going.
Brady goes to work with an empty backfield. Slater comes in
What's the
motion.
hard count?
Fires this one deep. He's there for the catch. Ford Tom Brake's doing an excellent job on this drive. 12 yards needed to get into the end zone. Buffalo
let's go.
using 3 linebackers.
We coming to wreck.
A little misdirection. Steele is there for the tackle. At the 2. 2 more yards and they'll be in the end zone.
2nd and inches. Ball on the 2-yard line.
Keep it up.
Looking upfield. Lewis is there on the stop.
On the carry.
Defense looking for the run. And the runner just about got back to the line of scrimmage.
There was no possibility of going up the middle and picking up anything.
Nice job so far on 3rd down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. He gets just barely enough for the first down. The ball almost on the goal line, less than a yard away.
Here we go. Let's go. So we're going to take it.
Looking for the goal line. Drop in the backfield
on the
for
run.
a short loss.
3 yards.
3 yards will get them
the
6
play.
points.
I can do it, baby. Yeah, you see me. Play it. Lucky. Let's go.
White the lone back. Little misdirection. He's brought down
White
behind the
on the
line
carry.
for a short loss.
Loss of
It's
2
3rd
on
and
the
goal
play.
at the 5-yard line.
All day, baby. Come
Buffalo
on.
comes out in their nickel package.
All right, let's go.
Fires this one out quickly. Inches from a touchdown.
And the receiver just had
Number
too much
11,
momentum
the
going,
intended
and he
receiver
couldn't
on
get
the
himself
play.
under control and drag his feet to get the score.
This will be a
Number
chip
3
shot.
is lined up for the field goal.
The kick is good. So after the field goal, the score is 27-6. Patriots.
New
Number 3
England
is just
lined up
about
for the
ready to
kickoff.
kick this one away.
Jones back deep to return.
This one is handled by Jones.
They need one quick score and then
The
some more.
Bills will
Ball on their
start
own
the drive
25.
at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
McCoy, the lone setback.
What screen? Hey, let's go one deep. Play hard and fast, baby.
He takes the Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
Dropping back, throws it. Jumps up and he has it. Number 32 comes up to make the play at the 44-yard line.
You gotta believe it. It's RJ.
On the ground. They'll go with a play fake with the throw. Incomplete.
That's what I like to see. A defensive player putting a good look on a guy to force the drop pass.
Number 25 with the coverage. From the gun. Snap and throw. He finds his man. Hold on a second.
Personal
it looks like
foul.
there's a penalty on
Face
the play.
mask.
Penalties and takeaways are just as big a factor
factor
in some games as effective offense. The team that stays mistake-free usually wins the game.
Pressure. Throws on the run. He was tipped.
He has a great feel for defending the pass. He always seems to be in great position to make a play on the ball.
Jones was the one they were trying to get the ball to. New England comes out in the quarter defense. Here comes the blitz. It's pulled down from behind.
That's just what this defense wants. They do a good job of setting the pace and making the offense adjust to what they're doing out there.
It's now 3rd and long after the set.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Keep moving.
Anderson spreads them out. Closing in.
Number 30.
What a
makes the
collision.
sack.
John, the offensive
7-yard
line just
loss
can't
on
stop
the play.
that rush.
And that's one of the last things you want as an offense. It kills momentum when you keep moving backwards.
And he chooses not to return this
Fair
one.
catch made at the 13-yard line.
Deep
The
in their own
Patriots
territory.
will start the drive at the 13-yard line. 1st and 10.
Not today.
Brady back in the shotgun. Quick pass. He finds his man. Haynes is
on the
there
reception.
for the tackle.
The result of the
at
play
the
is a first
37-yard
down.
line.
Keep it up. Let's go.
Nickel back in this time. He hands it off. Runs over the tackler. The 50. This one will be spotted at the 38-yard line. Solid game. Picks up another tackle.
Will. Let's go now. Here we come. Here we go, baby.
He'll test the right side. White with the stop
White
at the
with the carry.
34.
5-yard
Ball on the
gain
34-yard
on the
line.
play.
We turning it up. Let's go. It's on.
The Bills line up in a 4-3.
It's a slug
Hand off to the tailback. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
1 yard
So it's
loss
third down
on the
as they
play.
try to get it to at least the 28 and convert. These third downs haven't been much of an obstacle, and it's helped them to take the lead. Throwing.
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
Dorsett was the intended receiver on that play. Number 3 needs to hit this one perfectly to have a chance. It's good. Great
Is
kick.
good.
He got all of that one. This one is fielded by Murphy. Powering.
It sure doesn't look like they're going to be able to come back in this one.
Murphy
But it's an
on the
issue of
return.
pride. They want to prove that they're better than they've played so far.
The Patriots come out in a nickel package. Anderson with a man in motion. Here they come. Throws it. Harmon is there on the stop at the 35-yard line.
Here we go. Come on. Get it out.
He gets the carry. They'll spot this one at the 34-yard line. He records his third tackle of the game.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Stay at home. Hey, let's go one deep.
With the pass, he finds his man.
Jones
They get
on the
first down
reception.
yardage on
The result of the
Malcolm.
play
Almost
is a
at the
first
2-minute
down.
mark now.
Go deep. Hey, watch the ball. Let's go.
Anderson goes to work with an empty backfield. Gets the pass off, thrown behind, but caught. They get another first down here.
Well, they're not doing anything fancy, but good old-fashioned drop back and pass, and it's working.
You see me.
The Patriots line up in the quarter defense.
Go along. Go back.
Throws it. And the catch is made. Roberts comes up to make the play.
catch.
At the 21.
9-yard gain
2 minutes
on the
left.
play. 2nd and 1. Ball on the 21-yard line.
The Patriots come out in a 4-3. Gets it away fast. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
Play was his intended target. They'll go with a hurry-up
Makes the
offense.
sack. Loss of 8 on the play.
Chain him. Watch screen. Watch him draw the screen.
Fires this one out quickly. He was tipped, and they can't convert on 4th down. John, I'd say the
Patriots
game is
will
over
start
right
the
now.
drive.
Yeah,
at the
this game has been a
29-yard line.
lopsided affair.
1st and 10.
That play summed up their problems throughout the last 3 quarters.
Gives the ball off. Williams created
Anderson
problems in
with
the
the carry.
backfield on that
Loss
one.
of 2
Second
on
and
the
long.
play. 2nd and 12. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Watch the snap down.
Buffalo lines up in a 4-3.
All on us, y'all. Defense, get ready. Let's go now. So we gonna take it. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Stay focused now. Temple. Let's go. Let's go. Get some swat going. Yeah, let's go, baby. Blue jam. Blue jam.
White comes up to
Anderson,
make the
ball
play.
carrier. 3
Ball
yard
on their own
gain
30.
On the play. 3rd and 9. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Watch your eyes. Check it.
Number 11 goes in motion.
Here we go, D. Knock him out. Watch the play.
To carry it, the defender goes down. Gaines is there on the stop.
On the run.
At the 36.
Gain of
Well, that
6
didn't
on
cut
the
it. Now
play.
they're looking at 4th down.
And they made the decision to just keep it on the ground. Take time off the clock, not force anything. This is a luxury of being ahead.
Fair catch called for.
This is one of those situations where they're playing for respect. The game really hasn't gone the way they thought it would, but they have a lot of pride in their team. I'd expect to see them keep fighting till that final whistle.
Anderson sends a man in motion.
Defense, get ready.
Dropping back the pass on 1st down. Gets rid of it. Drops the
pass falls
interception.
incomplete.
Time is working
Jones,
against them.
the
Yeah, I'm
intended
thinking they're going to keep
receiver on
going to
play.
the air, but it might be a little too late.
Let's go. All on us, y'all.
The Bills line up
Shoot.
in a 5-receiver set this time. Gets the pass off. It's going the other way. Number 32 makes the fourth quarter interception.
Hey, watch that screen. Come on. Set. Let us dictate. Stay both now. All right, let's go.
Still taking it. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Over swing right. There we go. Let's go. Be physical. Watch the snap down. We coming to wreck. Let's go.
That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is New England 30, Buffalo 6.
The Bills